Commander Colsera, I am Archivist Tion of the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant. I must say, Commander, you are a most difficult man to track down.
I find I generally live longer that way. What can I do for you?
We are compiling a history of the Rebel Alliance's struggle against the Empire. In the course of our research, we've come across references to a previously unknown unit. Regrettably, the Alliance's records gave us little information about it, other than the fact that General Han Solo hired you to form it.
Renegade Squadron, right? I'm not surprised there's nothing in the records about us.
What exactly did you do during the Civil War?
The rebellion's been over a long time. Maybe it's time people knew about Renegade Squadron and what we did back then. Back then, most of the recruits to the Alliance were farm boys and dreamers, like Skywalker. They had spirit, but it wasn't always enough. When Han Solo asked me to strengthen the defenses on Yavin 4, I knew he really wanted warriors, not dreamers. Me? I was the guy he sent to find them. It wasn't hard. The galaxy was full of people who hated the Empire. Smugglers, pirates, gunfighters. It didn't matter what they'd been before. All that mattered was that they were willing to fight, and maybe die for the Alliance. I tracked them down and offered them whatever it took. In the end, I found enough of what I was looking for. Back on Yavin 4, Solo and I started the work of turning them into a squadron. A lot of them were wanted men who were used to being on the run from bounty hunters. There are no records of them because they were so good at keeping a very low profile. We knew the Empire was coming to Yavin 4. The only question was, could we buy enough time for the rest of the Alliance personnel to get away safely?
Renegade Squadron? That chance I promised you to hit back at the Empire? Well, it's come sooner than I thought. Yavin base is under attack, and Alliance Command has given the evacuation order. But they need someone to keep the Imperials busy while everyone else gets off planet. Guess that's where we come in. The temple is going to be our base of operations for this mission. I need you to secure the command post. Show me what you can do. Good job. Looks like the temple door mechanism is fried. You're no good to me stuck in there. You're going to need a jetpack to get out. See the hole above the temple door? Use your jetpack to fly out of there. Okay, now open the temple door from the outside. The first wave of Imperials will be hitting us any moment. Set up a gun turret and get ready. Here they come. Take them out. a perimeter and slow the Imperial advance. Take the Pyramid command post. An Imperial scout has infiltrated our perimeter and accessed Alliance communication logs. We need those logs back. Now retrieve the logs and return them to the temple. Nice work, but we're not out of it yet. Can't risk anything falling into Imperial hands. Destroy all sensitive data you can find.
Renegade Squadron got the last of our forces out, but that didn't change the fact that the Alliance was now on the run. We needed a new base. That's when Solo told me about Alderaan. Before Alderaan was destroyed by the Death Star, Bail Organa had made a list of locations for the Alliance to operate from, in the event that we might lose our base on Yavin 4. He encrypted the information in the data holocron, which was encased in Frick, one of the strongest substances in the galaxy. Strong enough even to have survived Alderaan's destruction. We needed that holocron. The information on it was vital to the survival of the Alliance.
Okay, Renegade Squadron, get to your ships. Then have to clear a path through those fighters for Solo. Okay, scanning for the holocron. Watch your backs, Renegade Squadron. talking pretty tough. You guys are gonna have to retrieve the holocron. Transmitting the coordinates now. The holocron is on board. Time to get going.
I transmitted the holocron data to Commander Ackbar. His mission was to find a new base for the Alliance. My orders were to rendezvous with Han Solo on Ord Mantell for repairs, following the damage we sustained in the Alderaan system. Ord Mantell. Just one big junkyard, with a few cantinas to keep bored spacers entertained between lightspeed jumps. It was also enough of a backwater to not have much in the way of an Imperial garrison. A good place to lie low and enjoy some squadron R&R. Maybe it was just bad luck that he was there, or maybe we had caused enough damage for the Empire to be actively hunting us. But when that bounty hunter turned up, I knew there was trouble. Solo might not shoot first when it comes to bounty hunters. Me and the rest of the squadron, though, we had our own views on that. Suddenly there were Imperials everywhere. All we had to do was fight our way back to the shipyards, finish the repairs to our ships, and get off Ord Mantell before the nearest Star Destroyer squadron turned up. Simple, right?
They know who we are now. Falcon's still under repair. You heard, Solo. We're not leaving this backwater planet till the Falcon's ready. Secure the junkyard. That's where we'll find the parts. Power converter in one of these junk piles. Take a look, will you, pal? Cover Chewbacca while he finds that part.
Almost there. Keep them off me for a couple more minutes.
So much for our R&R. We barely made it off Ord Mantell, making the jump to lightspeed just as those Imperial Star Destroyers turned up. That's when we found out about Commander Ackbar. He'd been captured while on his recon mission. Ackbar was vital to the Alliance, the best battle tactician we had. We had to get him back. Information from Alliance Command was that he was being held aboard a Star Destroyer, en route to the Imperial prison colonies on Kessel. Too many of my friends had been sent there, never to come back. The Imperial interrogators there would soon make Ackbar talk. We couldn't allow that to happen. Our orders were to intercept the Star Destroyer and rescue Ackbar. After being on the run since Yavin, it felt good to be taking the war back to the Empire.
Looks like Ackbar hasn't reached Kessel yet. We need to get him off that Star Destroyer before it's too late.
Got to neutralize the Star Destroyer's communications array first. Stop them summoning reinforcements from Kessel. It's still too dangerous to send a transport out for Ackbar. Take out the turrets on those frigates. fighters.
They got me!
Ackbar's somewhere aboard. Find him.
Line him up and knock him down. Take down the Empire.
Thank you. Now, we must find a way back off this Star Destroyer. We're trapped. Destroy those control terminals to deactivate the hangar force field.
Get Ackbar back to the hangar and we can hightail it out of here.
Ackbar told us what had happened. He'd been investigating Boz Pity, a cemetery world on the Outer Rim, with abandoned ruins that would make an ideal base. Leading his survey teams there, Ackbar took a small scout party to Sail Ukami, another of the worlds on Bail Organa's list. They never made it. They were attacked and boarded by a bounty hunter out to collect the Empire's reward for captured rebels. Ackbar was handed over to the Imperials, but the bounty hunter kept his crew and droids. Extra profit to be sold as slaves and scrap. I knew there was only one place in this quadrant where he could do that. The Hutt slaver markets on Tatooine. Chances were the captured crew were either dead or sold as slaves already. But no one in Renegade Squadron believed in abandoning good men.
Maybe check out the cantina. Gotta be someone there willing to talk for the price of a few drinks.
Need to clear out the Imperials first. Something about what we're here for. He says the prisoners are being held in the shipyard. He'll lead us there.
Think we can trust him?
He knows what happened to the last alien who tried to double-cross me in this place. Trust me, he won't try anything.
Okay. Well, he's the only guide we've got. Make sure nothing happens to him. For the Emperor!
Force field generator should be around here somewhere. Find him and knock him out. hostile scout walkers patrolling the area. Get rid of them first.
Despite the odds, we made it out in one piece and brought our people back with us. It should have been a miracle rescue. It wasn't. It was a trap, and we walked right into it. Someone had placed a tracker beacon inside the R2 unit. The same someone that was waiting for us when we left Tatooine. We led him straight back to the Alliance's new base. It was only a couple of hours after our arrival at Boz Pity that an Imperial planetary assault force descended on us. This place was a graveyard world, littered with the remains of giant, extinct beings. We didn't want our bones to join them, but the situation looked grim. If this was going to be the Renegade Squadron's last stand, then we were going to make the Empire remember it.
Set up a perimeter. The Imperials will be coming at us any minute. We can't stop them.
How about we try this? Plant a deck pack by that explosive canister and give those things a real surprise. Great. Now wait for that first AT-AT to get close, then detonate it. evacuation craft now. Hold them back for as long as you can.
And that was when the Alliance found refuge on Hoth.
It was Skywalker that discovered Hoth, an ice world so remote it didn't appear on any of the regular charts. For a few cold years, it was our home, a place to strike back against the Empire. If the Imperials hadn't heard of Renegade Squadron before, they knew it now. We hit them hard and fast wherever we found them, vanishing before they barely even knew we'd been there. It felt good to know that we didn't have to run anymore. We should have known better. Somehow, they found us again. Everyone has heard of the Empire's victory at Hoth that day. What no one knows, though, is that without Renegade Squadron, nobody would have made it off Hoth alive.
This is it, Renegade Squadron. The last stand. But we're not leaving until the ion cannon team have done their job. Secure the hangar command post, and get ready for whatever's heading our way. I've just received new orders from General Riken. It's up to us to make sure that the Empire can't get any information out of Echo Base. in the area. We've got a particle cannon that can take it down, but we need a power source for it.
We fought the fight of our lives that day, defending the ion cannon crew as they cleared a path for our transports. We were the last squadron off Hoth, leaving the Empire standing over the ruins. Up in space, the Imperial fleet was tightening the noose, blocking our escape. We were in the thick of it, doing whatever we could to get our transports through the blockade. We'd already been in one fight of our lives that day. What difference does another one make?
Just one more transport to go. Without the ion cannon, this is going to be tough. Start by taking out those frigates. Soldier, return to the battle immediately. Where are you going? Get back to the battle. Take down the Empire. Soldier, get back to the battle. Where are you going? Get back to the battle. Soldier, return to the battle immediately. Alliance Command says those new ships are TIE defenders. They want to know more about them, so we're going to get aboard that Star Destroyer and steal one for them. Take out that TIE interceptor. How you like that? Care about the Empire. Line them up and knock them down. TIE fighter, come Fine work. Now bring it back to our cruiser. That TIE is moored. TIE interceptor, get him! Fleet's nearly ready to go, but they need more time to prep for the jump to light speed. Vader's out there, and his TIE advanced. You see him? Make sure you remind him about Renegade Squadron. How you like that? Take down the Empire. All move that fighter. Interceptor, get
Those were desperate times after Hoth. It must have been difficult to believe there was ever any chance of defeating the Empire.
Losing Solo was a blow, but we weren't out of the fight yet. We regrouped with other Alliance forces, heading back at every chance we got, keeping the rebellion alive, showing the rest of the galaxy that there was still some hope. We fought a lot of battles, but our greatest challenge was still to come, in the run-up to the Battle of Endor. Solo had been rescued by then, and he and his strike team planned to use a stolen Imperial shuttle to get onto the surface of Endor. To maximize the strike team's chance of success, Alliance Command needed more information about the Imperial presence on Endor. That's where we came in. Only one man had access to the kind of information we wanted. Emperor Palpatine himself. We knew he was due to make a pilgrimage to the Sith tomb world of Korriban. The information would be with him, held aboard a shuttle. It was a crazy, foolhardy mission. Every member of Renegade Squadron volunteered for it without hesitation.
The stormtroopers know we're here. Capturing the Sith Academy is the only way to stop them from sending a warning to the Emperor. He's probably sensed our presence already. Hopefully he'll think we're too small fry to worry about. The Emperor is entering Korriban's atmosphere now. Hold the Academy until his arrival. Not much time. Palpatine has landed. Capture the Sith tomb and then I'll get a surprise ready for him. I've laid explosives at all three entrances. Go and prime them all.
for the Emperor!
According to this datapad, the Emperor himself will be on the Death Star when we attack. Good job, soldier. Now maybe we can kill two birds with one stone.
Wash the scum!
Everything was in place. Solo would soon be on his way to Endor, and now we knew that the Emperor himself would be aboard the new Death Star at the time of the assault. Whatever happened next would decide the success or failure of the entire rebellion. Nothing could be left to chance. A diversionary attack on the Imperial-controlled planet of Sullust was ordered, hoping to draw away at least some of the Imperial fleet. We were disappointed not to be part of the Endor attack, but a lot depended on the Sullust raid. The only question was, would the Emperor take the bait?
Keep moving, Renegade Squadron. We do our job here, and the Emperor will be watching Sullust instead of seeing what's happening on Endor. The main Imperial garrison is close. Keep moving.
I want those rebels.
shutdown codes.
We took control of Sullust, but the Emperor had seen through our plan. We were on our way to Endor before the smoke had cleared. We reached Endor just in time, slipping past the planetary shield when it was lowered for Solo's strike team. We landed some way from the strike team. We heard over our comms link that Solo's team was surrounded, unable to destroy the shield generator protecting the Death Star. They needed help fast. To make matters worse, Admiral Ackbar had found the entire Imperial fleet waiting for him above Endor when he began his attack on the Death Star. What had been a surprise attack had turned into a desperate battle for survival on two fronts. Everything depended on Renegade Squadron getting to General Solo in time.
The treetop village is the key to this battle. If we can capture it, we'll have the advantage. things go our way, time to rendezvous with Solo and his team and bring that shield generator down.
You took your time. We need to capture that command post before we can get into the bunker.
War's nearly over, Renegade Squadron. Let's kick what's left of the Empire off Endor.
I guess everyone knows what happened next. The end of the Empire. And the beginning of something a lot better for everyone.
And Renegade Squadron was disbanded after that?
We disbanded ourselves. Faded back into the shadows again. The New Republic needed real heroes. People like Skywalker, Solo, and General Calrissian.
And what do you do now, Commander?
Mostly the kinds of things you don't talk about over an open hololink.
Thank you, Commander. You've been most helpful.
I'm glad we were able to set the record straight. Renegade Squadron should be recognized for their sacrifices. Like I said, they weren't the most noble bunch ever to fight for the Alliance, or its most famous squadron. But I can't think of anyone I'd rather have beside me when the thermal detonators are flying and I'm down to my last clip. Wherever they are now, whatever they're doing, may the Force be with them.